Now, 7 weather with meteorologist Julie Durda.
We are halfway through the work week, my friends, and boy, are we waking up to some summer-like temperatures and a summer-like weather pattern. Live look outside, crystal clear skies. It looks gorgeous. We've got a bit of a southeast wind, and that's bringing us more of a tropical air mass this morning. Temperatures running well above average for overnight lows. And the only good news is at least we are dry as you're headed into work this morning or taking the kids to school from Lake Okeechobee all the way down to Key West. But you will be cranking that AC because of how warm and humid it is out there already. Upper 70s right now in Fort Lauderdale and Key West, 76 degrees in Miami. As I mentioned earlier, our average low this time of year is 68 degrees, and we are nowhere near that. It's 76 in Pembroke Pines and Miccosukee, as well as Kendall, 75 in Hialeah. Upper 70s in Pompano Beach and Oakland Park. The wind flow moving in from the east-southeast, anywhere between 7 and 13 miles per hour. So let's take a look at what's going on. We have a frontal boundary, a very strong cold front moving into the Mississippi Valley. We have high pressure in place over the western Atlantic, and that's providing for our wind flow to move in from the east-southeast ahead of this front. Now, most of the showers and thunderstorms will stay to the north of us today, and unfortunately, our friends have had a very bad night of weather. Throughout Louisiana and Mississippi, there is a tornado watch box in effect until 10 o'clock this morning. Showers and thunderstorms stretching all the way up to the mid-Atlantic states. Now, all the heavy rain will stay to the north of us as we have high pressure in place, keeping the system in towards the southeast states today. But boy, look at the temperatures behind this front. Some very cold Arctic air spilling into middle portions of the U.S. Denver waking up to 19 degrees. Otherwise, the 20s and 30s behind the front. Ahead of the front, more mild with temperatures in the 60s, 70s, and you can see we are definitely the warmest spot in the U.S., waking up to 76 here in Miami. With high pressure in place, we'll see our wind flow moving in off the ocean. It'll keep us muggy. Slight chance of an isolated sprinkle, keeping our temperatures above average. Going into the late week, we are expecting that frontal boundary to weaken the further it pushes towards the south. It will basically fall apart over Lake Okeechobee. High pressure will rebuild over our area, providing for an easterly wind flow, bringing our temperatures back to seasonal for this time of year, keeping a slight chance of an isolated shower as we go into the weekend. Marine forecast calls for a threat of rip currents. The bay will be at a moderate chop. For you in the lower Keys, no advisories. Nearshore waters at a moderate chop. Highs today in the mid-80s, above average. Lows will be in the low to mid-70s. We could see the possibility of some patchy fog developing tonight leading into tomorrow morning. Otherwise, here's your 7 on 7. Rain chances increase as that front approaches Lake Okeechobee Thursday into Friday. Will dry out and our breeze will start to increase by the weekend. Have a great day.